Hello everybody, Nagrancer for Kids here once again, this time bringing you a 4th of July Hungry Burger deck. This is something that I've had in the works for quite a while and I've talked about it on the Discord quite a bunch, but I finally decided to bring it to the screen with a video. It's all based on 4th of July, but before I get into the details of it, I want to very quickly say Happy Independence Day, of course, in the US, but of course, this is also the day to remember Kazuki Takahashi, the day that he made an ultimate sacrifice in attempting to save a woman and her child from a riptide and ended up having his own life taken. Thankfully, the woman and child survived, but I want us all to remember what a true hero Kazuki Takahashi, the creator of this game, is, even despite, all the influence and all the fun times created for all of us. So thank you very much, Kazuki Takahashi, and with that out of the way, we will get into the deck profile. Now, probably the very first thing you'll notice, besides the fact that it has Hungry Burger in the deck, is that it has 50 cards, because this is an American deck. 50 cards to represent the 50 states. And of course, we're playing Hungry Burger because burgers are the most American thing. And of course, on 4th of July, you're going to be eating burgers. So we're playing 3 Hungry Burger. But let me go through, besides that, with some specifics, and I'll tell you why they're in the deck, thematically or otherwise. So we have the Black Luster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. You can think of this, if you want, about as Lady Liberty, or you can think of GD Warrior Lady as Lady Liberty of this deck. Even though I don't know if Black Luster Soldier is male or female 100%, but that's just what I'm going to go with to make it work for this deck. Then of course we have Blowback Dragon, because it wouldn't be American if it didn't have guns in it. And plus, Blowback Dragon is level 6, which makes it perfect tribute fodder for Hungry Burger. And we have Break the Magical Warrior, because it's Break the Magical Warrior. And now we have Chaos Sorcerer, who we're just going to pretend in this deck is Uncle Sam, so that we have a reason to play it. Then we have Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu, who works with some of the equip spells that we're playing in this deck, because in addition to Fulfillment of the Contract, which I'm going to pretend is the American Constitution, we have United We Stand for the United States of America. In addition to, of course, Premature Burial and Snatch Steal, but we're not going to imagine what that might mean in this deck. And of course, we're playing Manju of 10,000 hands and Senju of 1,000 hands, because there's a lot of people that are going to be going to your 4th of July cookout and wanting to eat all of your burgers. Plus, there's a whole lot of Americans, a lot of states. It's a really big country. Lots of reasons they could make sense to this deck. Critter, because little critters in nature. Sinister Serpent, not only because it's good fodder for tributes and all of that, but also because it represents the snake on the flag, the Don't Tread Me flag. Then we have 3 Thunder Dragons, because they're good tribute fodder, especially alongside the Sinister Serpent. They make exactly level 6 for the Hungry Burger. Also, they're light, but also they are the spark that you need in this deck to light the charcoal and pachi for your grill to cook your Hungry Burgers. Thunder Dragon plus charcoal and pachi is level 6 for Hungry Burger. Then we've got Triumphacting Virus, because it's a good card. And have Twin-Headed Beast, which represents the hot dogs in this deck. It is a level 6 Fire Beast, 1700 attack, 1900 defense, and can attack twice in each battle phase, which alongside United We Stand is a lot of damage. Especially if we're using scapegoats, which represent there are goats in America, and also they could just represent any other things you'll throw on the grill. In addition, the final grill item that we have for this deck is Great Angus, which represents the steak. We're also playing Brand Control because it's good for all of these tribute monsters. No other reason. Delinquent Duo, because it's Delinquent Duo. Graceful Charity, because Graceful Charity. We're opting for 2 burger recipes and 3 burgers because we gotta have a triple decker burger, but we don't need 3 hamburger recipes. Heavy Storm, and then we got Metamorphosis because 4th of July changed America. MST, Double No One to Cross Out, Pot of Greed, and got Called Haunted, of course, Mirror Force. Raigeki Break is another spark that can ignite our fire. Also, it's good for discarding these cards that are going to brick in our hand, like extra copies of Hungry Burger, this Twin-Headed Beast, Blowback Dragon. We can discard Sinister Serpent as well. Ring of Destruction kind of looks, well, in this version doesn't look like fireworks. It looks like war. Torrential Tribute, and we have triple Widespread Ruin because to me they are one of the closest things that looks like fireworks that's actually makes sense to play in a deck like this. I mean, like Blast with Chain looks a little bit like fireworks, but that wouldn't really make too much sense. The only thing it really works with is the Twin-Headed Beast. Better just play this, which is a kind of cool card and also not bad. So that is my 4th of July deck. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your own 4th of July builds or cards that you would add to a 4th of July deck. Thank you very much, and have a...
Happy 4th of July from all of us at 4Kids TV.